Every single time he gets a hit, there's a little bar at the down right that moves forward by 1. And the more moves he unlocks, the more of a character he becomes. And he's already a character with very good normals, so he just gets better. Now Icekin coming in, getting damage. He's gotten sword unlocked, and he has an overhead unlocked called Hunter's Fang. Very good overhead. It goes over lows, and it gives him a dive kick too at the same time. Oh, he blocks the overhead. Icekin doing it again. Whiffs. Icekin tries to go into overdrive to punish a whiff, but nothing came out after the 5C. He gets hit by the Exceed Excel for 4,000 damage, since Icekin was in active flow. Round 2. We're just getting started here. The first round was data. Uh-oh. Pedro getting some uncharacteristic drops. Oh, now he's getting started, though. Now Mew in the corner is going to be very scary. She's going to get, first of all, a lot of damage. Second of all, she's going to have a few seconds at least at the very start where it's going to be 100% her turn. And Icekin's going to have to sit there and hold that because this character is scary to get hit by. Susanoo, of course, also being a character that is very scary to get hit by. One counter hit with his 5B, his lizard tail attack, and you take a lot of damage. Now, he gets a whiff on the overhead there. Pedro bursts. Gets the knockdown, sends him over. Now, Icekin currently has got into gets hit again by the Exceed Excel. So, and this might be it. So Pedro is going in, getting into the corner. I said it before, this character is scary in the corner. She does a lot of damage. Gets a dropped combo, and that's it. That's it. So now that's just game 1. It's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. pochp versus Icekin. Icekin takes the first game.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Doing a little bit of neutral, some footsies with 5C. Gets hit by a jump in. Icekin unlocks his DP. Now, his DP is something very strong. It is a reversal option for... Gets hit right away. Yes, DP. DP is good because it means that on wake up, it gives him an extra option other than just waking up and blocking. Now, Pedro trying to keep control. Gets another hit through using the little sword scenes. He has 2 specials he can do after he sets the swords. One of them fires a laser to the first, and it goes to the second, the third, and the fourth, and then to the opponent. The other one makes all the little lasers fired to where they're pointing in a big, and makes them big and red. And these have a lot of hit stun, so they're very easy to confirm off of if the other person's on the ground or in the air, like right there, right there. Now, pochp takes the first round. Nice character apologizes. All right, gets hit. 6B is such a good button. It moves him forward. It's extremely plus, which means it's very advantageous on block. Now, Pedro setting them into the corner. Gets another drop. That's unfortunate. U12 having pretty good pressure and having a lot of ways to just keep people blocking. Now, despite this, she doesn't have the greatest when it comes to mix-up, to highs and lows. She just wants to keep you blocking until you get antsy and you try to do something. Then she catches you doing that something. It makes you pay for it. Pay for it with 3.87? Yeah, 3.7. Almost 3.8. Almost had it. And that is the second game because Icekin went for the unlock super that unlocks all his specials. Now you don't know. All right, so that's one pochp, one Icekin.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right, this is going to be the last game since both players have won. Oh, knockdown. And gets the knockdown with jump D. Chases with 6B, chases with 60. Oh, overdrives, but 2B has almost no recovery, so the overdrive cannot result in a punish. Blocks the Exceed Assault, but Exceed Excel, but because it's so far, he couldn't punish it. Gets the hit after anyway. Sends him to the corner. 3k damage into a setup, blocks it, and this is going to be a lot of damage. This might kill. So long as it does not drop, there you go. It's dropped. And fatal. And that'll do. That'll do. Unfortunate drop, but pochp is staying calm and staying in charge. Getting the hit. Getting the win. Now see, that's the other special I was talking about with the swords that she sets down. She can make a laser go between them. Now Icekin, what he's doing is he's trying to unlock specials right now. He went and used the 6A a couple times, and afterwards used 4D, which is the moves where he shouts on the spot, because that unlocks him a special move, which he's unlocked his DP right now, his Dragon Punch, his reversal. Knockdown, and 2.5k, puts him in the corner, gets started on pressure, blocks the empty low. Very good block on Icekin's part. Gets the hit with jump A. And Pedro gets another hit, sends him back to the corner. Well, cornering on the other side, knocks him down. Icekin activates overdrive, but gets whiff punished with the 5C. All right. pochp wins the game, and I'm...
Rebel 1, action.
All right. Are we in? Okay, yeah. So it looks like they're doing a button check.
Yeah. I mean,
you can see that he's checking that Dragon Punch input. That's the most important.
I mean, he checked the D version, the C version, the D version, the C version.
Yeah,
I think he's checked them all.
Yeah. Well, he did also the dive kick. You know oh, well, he didn't do the overdrive version. That's the one that we forgot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Not that it's different, but it's just another move.
Yeah, but who knows?
Please select your character.
So Amane versus Ragna.
Yeah. This is I guess they've probably played a bunch. Pochp. Yeah. Yeah. And this matchup is I think it's really fun. Because as Ragna, you have to get close to the Amane, right? And the Amane has really, really good tools to get away from Ragna.
Yeah.
But then again, once either one is in, it's not like it's over for the other guy. It's just oh, it's more my turn, you know? But Amane still has to respect the Ragna's DP, and Amane has several moves that have interesting properties against projectiles and lots of escape options. So. Oh, yeah, they're backwards. So oh, nice tech, keeping him out.
How does Ragna get in on him?
Oh, it's just movement. You know, there's no tool that I mean, I guess sometimes blood size, but it's just you try and know Amane's movement patterns, right? So Amane has the normal double jump.
Yeah.
But then he also has the hop, right?
Hop.
So see, Amane's in, but it doesn't really mean anything. It's good for Amane to be in, but it's not it's the end of the world for Ragna, unless unlike other set play characters, you know.
Yeah. No,
but
Infernal Divider practice paying off.
And I mean, Infernal Divider definitely has uses. It's just Amane has lots of tools around it, so there's lots of interesting interactions that the characters can do. Like that, you know, it's not a true combo, but it probably would have been safe against the DPs. And yeah, Amane has also decent tools for anti-air baiting and whatnot, and so does Ragna. So it's just a fun zoner versus rushdown character, but it's not like V13 where you're blocking a lot, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
it's just I mean, you block a lot, but at neutral it's a lot more movement based and trying to take a guess on something. Oh, see,
cancel with the hop, make it safe.
yeah.
Smart.
And that's also one thing that's really interesting about Amane is that you know, he can do the hop and then double jump, right? So when usually you're expecting an air dash type movement, you can't double jump after in BlazBlue, but Amane is just yeah. And then the setup, let's see, it's not huge. It's just oh, this is my pressure, and now Ragna's in, and oh, bad call out there, but oh, missed the air throw. Now the counter hit.
It's not looking too good for Nachos.
No,
it's okay.
for sure.
Ragna only needs to get in like once or twice.
Yeah. Is he gonna have to? Oh, he went for the reset.
Geez.
Oh, he missed it.
You avoid that with like delayed.
Oh,
wake
see,
up,
that's
right?
gonna be a punish.
That should be some big damage.
Oh yeah, and a lot of life gain too. I mean,
yeah.
it's not going to make a huge difference in most matchups, but because that Amane is based a lot on chip damage, it actually does a pretty good amount in this matchup. But it doesn't look like it's going to make a difference.
He dropped the ender, I think.
Yeah.
He managed to get in that loud. What's the name of the Blood Cane, I think? Is that the grab?
Devoured
by darkness.
Dark,
Yeah,
yes.
that would have been a huge amount of life. It's okay, it happens. Ganbate Nachos.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Nachos has the adjustments down. He probably hasn't played this matchup in a while, but it's slowly coming back. You could see how he was doing much better in the second round than in the first, and so that was like a very bold challenge, right?
Yeah.
It's like 9 times out of 10, if you're blocking Ragna 2A, like pressing a button is not the right answer, but then sometimes it is, and if you don't challenge it, then it's
I
not.
thought he was going to go for that with 5A into throw.
Yeah,
That thing is so good.
It's really scary because it has so such hurt recovery.
Yep.
Oh no, that's an
That's a
unfortunate.
misinput, yeah.
Yeah, it actually costs a lot more meter than just a 25, right? Because it's
Yeah, and he doesn't have a super anymore.
and the meter gain cooldown, right? So it's not just the. And now he's in the corner, but now he has the 25, so he can at least guess a dead angle on the way up. And let's see what the setup's going to be. He's on drill level 1, so I don't think it's going to be anything huge. Yeah, just goes for the meaty. Built a bit of a drill. Slowly threatening towards drill level 2, but not quite there yet. And there's the overdrive. Yep. Oh no.
Oh jeez. Is that gonna hurt?
That might be it. Because he has like 100, right? No, this RC. Oh no,
RC
he doesn't
super?
go for it. And then not the safe jump.
That's not gonna kill because he's level
But
1.
yeah. Oh, caught the hop
Just
back.
do it. The fighting game classic. Wake up super.
Yeah. Well, if you have 100 meter with Ragna, it's
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
actually
to do.
smart. Because if he blocks it, it's like big
Yeah.
whoop.
And it's really, really hard to avoid. Like, you have to specifically call it out. And that often puts you at a bad situation. So.
Can Amane shield through it with like his stance? That only blocks projectiles, right?
Yeah, only projectiles. Yeah.
It's not like Lychee that blocks the block.
Looks like he's in. Oh, yeah. See, just baiting out the overdrive pressure. But, I mean, it was a neutral overdrive, not a cancel. So, Bode is going to have like a lot of drill from this. And now his setups are threatening. Oh. But he's in the corner, so he probably won't get a chance this round. Let's see.
That's gonna hurt.
It is, but one mix-up. Oh, there it is.
That's a kill. Yep. Rip. Astral?
No, keeping it simple.
I don't know if Ragna Astral is easy to combo into.
It's quite easy, especially in overdrive, but it needs like some specific moves that are easy to chain into, but going into them might make the combo go a bit weird. So it looks like Nachos has done the adjustments that were required of him. Bode got a few bad calls and then got put into pressure. Oh, and now Nachos is in. This time, see, he's going for the frame traps.
Left side reset.
Oh, all right. It was the air throws that were making a big difference. So now, Bode's going to get the corner off this, and the setup is going to be pretty good.
Watch the
He's going to go for the tornado, and then the throw. Good tech, good tech. Oh, one thing that I think is really good when the player has overdrive, right?
Yep.
Is you tech your throws with the overdrive input, right?
Oh yeah.
So that if they do it like a bit too late, you actually like make it whiff, and then you get a punish. While also being safe to like anti-overdrive stuff. Ooh.
Oh, well, there's a level 3 drill.
Yeah, and this is going to be a world of hurt, but he has to bait the overdrive, which
Unfortunately.
yeah.
And drill's gonna cool down while this is happening.
Yeah, but he's still going to keep level 2, so it's not all bad. And he still has his overdrive, right? So there it is. He's baiting the Exceed Axe a little bit too much, and he realized it, went for the anti-air. Good call. And now he's on the tip of drill level 3. Oh.
His burst is almost back too.
Yeah. He's just going to not. And then overhead, yeah.
That active blow.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been blocking those 6Bs. That's been costing him a lot because those are like, moves that you get hit by every now and then. But
Yeah, but
usually
it's
you expect to block it most of the time. You know?
It's 24 frames, I think? 25?
I think so, but it's more that the animation is super revealing, right?
Yeah.
Here's going to be for the... Oh, I thought he was going to go for a throw.
Spike. Oh, that was
TRM.
I got TRM too.
See, that's why you overdrive, so that you don't get TRMs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the trades. There's in the corner, but here comes Nachos with the pressure. 5v5b. Nice backdash escapes him, and now he's in. And
Level 1
Nachos does not have overdrive, so anything that Bode does, Nachos is gonna have to hold. But lets him out, unfortunately. Ooh, it confirms.
Nachos gonna get this combo. His burst back.
Yeah, so Bode still has to be very careful for the overdrive, but instead he went for a very tricky setup. Oh, slowly pushing him towards the corner. Bode worked his way back into a life lead. But
Nachos is almost out of barrier too.
Yeah, and there goes his overdrive. This might be game.
No, Nachos is yelling about something. I don't think he got the input he wanted.
No, that's 6D is pretty tricky to deal with, and
maybe he was trying to super.
Oh, a nice confirm there. Just on the tip of that 6A. Juggling him all around the screen, and then going to bring him towards the right corner. What's the setup going to be? Nachos choosing to late tech to avoid
good jump
the safe jump.
Yeah, so 60 is so scary.
Yeah. This time the anti-air hit behind was pretty hard for Bode to adjust, but here he goes. Let's see. Okay. Oh, he catches him.
Another tag.
Okay. Not much. He has the 50 meter. Oh, that was a very close hit. Not much he can do there. Oh.
So small damage combos are adding up.
Yeah, Nachos is going to get the burst at the end of this, but the resets. Oh, and baits it.
Unfortunately. That was still a good showing.
It was.
Yep.
Stay there. Nachos and
Yeah, I can stay.
I have to play.
So it looks like they will be skipping the button check, going straight into it. It's going to be Tager versus Amane, matching the red and white Canadian colors. This is going to be a slow one until someone gets close. So Tager has some interesting options versus Amane's neutral in the forms of B-Sledge, Spark Bolt, that Ragna doesn't have, but Tager's movement is much slower, so probably won't get as much mileage out of just moving forward, so he'll have to wait and be patient and take his chances. But he can. Oh, almost confirmed that. That would have been pretty neat. Ooh, matches him out of the overhead. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Chooses to spend the meter to build a bit more damage and drill, but drops the combo, unfortunately. Now he's magnetized, and Tager's in. Brice is starting to pressure game. Nope. Third two is back to being out, so gonna land behind him and get a little punish. Hopefully Brice doesn't burst. Dirk tries to go for this just to seal the round. He should be able to get super, I think, or not even, doesn't even need it. Chooses to keep it simple and go for the air drills that leveled up because of the overdrive. Very smart. So Brice here is going to try and maybe play a bit more aggressive. He took his time a lot last round. And I think he's gonna, oh no. Now he has level 3. Oh, and tried to go for the call out there on the 5B, but both jumped. Oh, and now, ooh, these conversions are pretty sick. And now Brice has to be very careful because drill level 3 is on deck. So here comes the, oh wow, great whip punish by Bode. He's out of the corner with that, and not even time to punish with Spark Bolt. Jumps over the 2D, puts himself in the corner, but nice confirm there to keep it drill level 3. Anti-air jab. Works wonders. This shouldn't be enough to kill, but maybe it will. Whoa, interesting move. No knockdown. Brice still has one chance, and he's very close. This could be it. Oh, drops the combo. He hasn't been playing this game too much. Tried to call out the dive kick with that. Now, not in a great spot. Here comes the drill. He's going to try and chip him out with that. I don't know if I agree with that, but very expensive choice of meter being spent. Oh, Brice with the tricky 2D there. Almost out of range. Oh no, catches the backdash. This might be the beginning of the end, and the command grab. Oh my god. Runs it back with 2 good callouts. Unfortunate for Bode. Brice doing what he does best and just getting hit a lot, and then suddenly just, you know, bringing some read out of nowhere and taking it. Oh, good call out on the backdash there by Bode. This. Oh, too far for that. Oh, nice. Gets a punish on the power up. Very good to have a full screen low like that. Ooh, nice escape. Not quite a punish, but you know, we take whatever we can. Oh, interesting because of the meter there. Okay, Brice uses his burst to put him in the corner. Goes for a tricky gimmick on the tech. And Bode still has resources to not die. So, oh no. So is Brice going to go for a reset here? No, just goes for the knockdown. And jumps out. Oh, unfortunately can't convert there because of the magnetism. Blocks the spark bolt. This round's very close. Baiting the counter assault. Doesn't come out. Oh, Bode's in. Can't convert though. Tries to go for some chip. Brice has to be very careful at this point. His barrier's kind of running low. There's a dead angle, but it whiffs completely and gets hit by the tornado. Bode takes the first game, but it looks like Brice is warming up here.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
So, nice jump out there and gets a decent punish on the 2D, which... Oh, and that's the reason why you got to be careful against Tiger's pressure, because he has tools to disrespect. And the reward is quite decent, unless, you know, you have something that beats it. But now the burst puts Dirk in the corner. Great jump out. Choosing to set Brice in the corner, not spending the meter, but magnetized full screen is not a bad place to be against Tiger. Oh, unless he brings you back in somehow. Oh, and speaking of being in, there's a bit of counter assault. Uh-oh, fatal. This is going to be a decent chunk of damage. Probably going to bring him out of the corner and then back in, or just keeps the corner. Okay. The gimmicks. And then meter being spent. Very close round at this point. Oh, and Brice with the pixel perfect conversion. Slowly remembering how to play.
Rebel 2.
So, first round of the second game goes to Brice. Looks like he's making the necessary adjustments. Bode's pressure not being respected by Brice. Looks like Brice might have forgotten how to deal with Hop, though. We'll see. Oh no, the bait on the anti-air with the air grab. Jumps over it. Not going to get a huge punish, but you know, you take what you can against this. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, baits that 2A anti-air. Not the best anti-air. There's the drill set up, and then, oh no, the blue beat combos because they do more damage. 4,900 damage. But Brice still like one command grab and a half away from taking this. Oh, never mind.
Rebel 3. Action.
Oh, here we go. Is this the beginning of... Oh yeah, cut to 6B there. And this is going to be a drop, but still a good position for Brice to be in because Bode doesn't particularly have a high drill level, not a lot of life. He's like 1/720 away from losing, so that's where you want them when you play Tiger. Interesting jump to 360 there. Oh, almost in. There he is. Oh no. The overdrive. This could be enough, but chooses not to. Oh, the baits. The baits. No spark bolt on deck. Now Brice has to be careful because he's very close to getting. Oh no, that's bad. Getting chipped out by drill level 3, and he's about to get it. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, and yeah, the Magnetex. Yep. Always scary doing pressure against that because it gives him such an amazing like left to right command grab and then high low or whatever mix up. Not high, but
Wheel of fate is turning.
like a lower command grab or frame trap or anti-air grab or. And the fact that it's like both sides and you don't know, it means it's kind of awkward to input like a reversal. So very scary situation to be put in. At least it costs him like 100 meters, so he can only do it once, but it's from an invincible move, so very scary to be pressuring this character. Uh-oh. It was unsuccessful. Oh no! The push-ups. And then one throw away. What's it going to be? Oh, the anti-air grab. That should be enough. Yeah. Brice is now on match point. The adaptations that he's done were remarkable. Let's see. All right. Oh, good adaptation there. Woo! Oh, almost. That would have been sick. Yes. Good disrespect under pressure there. That's one way to go about it. Jumping over shit. The delayed throw. Bode in a very bad spot, but not out of it for sure. Oh, and then he's gonna RC this. So Bode's gonna get his burst back, unless Brice drops it. Oh shit. Okay, there goes the Spark Bolt, and yeah, the burst. Surprised Brice didn't try to RC that, but oh no. Now Bode's suddenly back in there because he has drill level 3, and Brice just lost most of his life. And a very dangerous spot for Brice because anything can happen. And oh, okay, that's not gonna kill, I think, but very close. Oh, drops it, and then here's the thing we were talking about. All right,